is it going? So this is going to be a playthrough of Chrono Trigger. The version that I chose to play is for the Super Nintendo, and well, the reason for this, well, I should say, is so that I can play this retranslation, so that the text is like closer to the original Japanese vision of the creators for the game, without any of the, how should I say, quirks of the Western translations. And well, you could argue that the DS version has a more decent translation than the other versions. But the sound on the Nintendo DS version, I find, well, the sound effects don't sound quite right. Well, to my ears anyway, I can hear the difference with the Super Nintendo version, and that irks me. And well, the transitions with the music going from one area to the other are more like, how should I say, like clear cuts. There is no fading in and out and that sort of thing, and that it's a cutback for me, and I have a hard time standing with this. Well, as it when it comes to streaming, if I was just playing it for myself, I wouldn't care all that much. But I want to showcase the best experience possible. I was going to go for the DS version until I tried it, because I wanted to be able to showcase the cinematics that were in the PlayStation version. But the PlayStation version I don't want to stream either, because there are load times, so it makes the game a bit more of a pain to sit through. So there you go. There is something I didn't see coming, I feel. Hold on a minute. There was a black bar at the bottom. Why is that? Let me see. Well, it's not showing here, but it was showing before. That was weird anyway. So yeah, if I'm going to be playing this, I want to like get the good compromises to play the best experience possible, and I feel that this is a good compromise, sacrificing the cinematics for a better translation and better sound as well. Hey, Crono. How long are you sleeping? Get up already. Lean's bell is singing so pleasantly. I'll bet you wound up too excited to get to sleep last night, didn't you? Well, it's the National Foundation Millennial Festival, so that's only natural, but don't get caught up in the moment and party too much. Come on, get up already. You can close the windows if you want. Not that it does anything, I guess. I see you finally got up. Oh yes, your childhood friend. That girl who likes inventions. Oh, it slipped my mind. What was that girl's name? Was Luca. That's right, Luca. You're going to see Luca's invention, right? Make sure not to be too late. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, yes, that's right. Here's your allowance. Have fun at the fair. Got 200G. Gold, I guess. Where is that scripted movement going to take her, by the way? Make sure not to be too late. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, yeah, so she busies herself in the kitchen. If you let her do her thing. Because I don't think I ever let the game play out like this. Yeah, that's her house, but that's her mom. Oh, Crono. If it's Luca, she's gone to Lean Square with her father Taban. Yeah, I think it's meant to say if it's Luca you were looking for, yeah, but weird. I thought that translation was better. Well, she said they were showing the great invention of the century or something. Yeah, a teleportation device. It's kind of present day in terms of technology. That era I'm in. Now is the happiest time for me. That's the feeling I'm getting. The girl who's always causing a big fuss, Luca, was advertising about making the announcement of the century at the Millennial Festival grounds. Like, every NPC wants you to go there, apparently. Like, if you don't understand that this is where you're supposed to be going, hey, did you know it's 1,000 years this year since Guardia Kingdom here was formed. The current King Guardia, our king now in other words, is the 33rd. At the root of that king's worries is the princess, his only daughter. They say she's an incredible tomboy. I wonder if she isn't making a big fuss in the castle about now, something like, I want to go to the festival too. Aha. Got potion. It's said there are places in this world where time's memory abides. There, even in places full of danger, you can take a record of your journey. That's a replica. If you happen to see the real thing, I recommend taking a record of your journey. Anyhow, they say they appear more easily the more dangerous the place is. Oh, one more thing. On the world map, you can take a record of your journey anywhere, don't forget. You guys can move around even where there's a message up. If you get too far away, you won't be able to hear the voice. Yeah. That's, well, this might be the first RPG example of this, actually. Move messages and the in-battle window up and down with the Y button. Yep, if the text box is in the way of something you want to see, you can move the text window around. Do you know about shelters? Yeah, I do. That's what you use on save points to replenish your HP and MP. That's basically your tents for you if you've played Final Fantasy before. Keep pressing L and R and you run from combat. This is important too. I guess we'll call it a strategic retreat, but look, keep running away. And you'll stay weak and won't be able to get stronger, so be careful. And one more thing, menu explanation. The number next to the weapon mark is attack power. The number next to the shield mark is defense power. Defense power indicates how well you defend against hits and physical attacks. It's magic defense that defends against magic. If, for example, that's 40, you'll defend 40% against enemy magic. Also, if the number becomes a star mark, it means that parameter is maximum. Shall I lecture about the damage you take during combat? No, no thanks. Yeah, I think I've enough with the explanations. I've heard enough. Well, let's go to the fairgrounds. The running people are in the middle of racing. They won't answer even if you talk to them. Stand in front and push a button. Once you start moving, hit the A button with good timing. No, not quite. Not quite. You did it. You collect 1 point on your silver point card. Hold on. Yeah, just check out how he lines up with the pixels. Pretty much. And then, yeah, you get your timing, basically. Ah, shit. You can't do anything with less than 5 anyway, so... Okay, that should make 5, I think. Thinking back on it, a lot's happened to this country, like the war with Magus's army about 400 years ago. You be thankful for the peace now, too. Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's the best I can get at this point in the game, so I will not buy anything just yet. It's probably better that way. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Laboratory Shack. An extremely terrifying show begins now. Silver point card, how much will you pay? Ah, okay, I can't right now. I don't have enough. Ah, here comes an important character. Yeah. Ow. I'm sorry. Are you okay? My pendant. This is awful. Could I have lost it? Here it is. Oh, thanks. That pendant's mine. It's worn out, but it's very important. Could you give it back? I came to see the festival. Hey, you're from this town, right? It's no fun alone. Let's wander around together. That's okay, right? Right? Nah, nah. Yay, alright. I haven't told you my name. Don't think too much on your name. I'm Marle, and you? Chrono? That's a good name. Nice to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's go, quick. You currently have 6 silver points. Change in 10 points for 50G. No thanks. Wow, my cat. Oh, isn't it, wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Ah, let me through you, old man. Kitty, come on. Thanks for bringing me back my kitty. Chrono, you're nice. I can't talk to it anymore. Stand next to me, competing, drinking, mash the A button. Okay, why not? Ready? Go! You did it. You collect 5 points on your silver point card. You give your all, no matter what you're doing, don't you, Crono? Oh ho ho, festivals are such fun. By the way, have you heard? Heard what? No. Just between us, our country's king, King Guardia, is at a loss over his daughter acting like a tomboy, or so I hear. But I'd like to see just how much of a tomboy that princess is sometime. They're in the middle of setting up ahead. Come again after having a look around the square. Ah yeah, okay, yeah, you can't go there yet. That's true. It's been a while since I played this, so... Buy a sword that I, the swordsmith Bosch, made. Don't need it. By the way, that pendant the girl wearing... Bearing you... Wait, what? Could you talk to her into selling it? Well, no, she said it was important to her, so... What was that? The second thing he said. Behind you. Ah, okay. No. I don't want to. I know about it. I heard there was an awesome battle with Magus's army hundreds of years ago. So, are they gone now? Not yet. You have to talk to everyone around the square, maybe? I hear this guy buys accessories and stuff too. Yeah, I bet you could sell pendants and stuff too. This is Lean Square. There's a legend that says if you hear the sound of Lean's bell, you'll be able to live happily ever after. I'm happy. I'm with Chrono like this. Lucas Inventions is ready now. It's way in the back of the square. I hear Lucas made another questionable invention with her blacksmith father. Hope it doesn't suddenly go boom like that other one did. Isn't it about time for them to be ready? It's way in the back of the square. Okay, okay. Now I can go. Sounds interesting. Take me there, Chrono. Yeah, why is there a big black bar at the bottom of the screen like this? On the world map, it doesn't show. What's up with that? Let me go out on the world map and see. It's weird. But if it's a change in resolution inside the game, well, yeah, there's not much I can do about it then. Or hold on a minute. I'll just stretch the image a bit more. So that on the stream it won't show at the very least. Wait. Okay, that way. That's better. Wait up, I'm gonna buy some candy. Yeah, don't you try to interrupt her. Because you'll pay for it later if you do. Miss, this one please. Middle-aged woman. No, that's her name. Gotcha. Thanks for waiting. Come, those with time and bravery witness it. This is the great invention of the century. It's the ultra-dimensional matter transfer machine #1. In short, when you get on over here, you're transferred to over here. It's a dreamlike device. The one who invented this one is the clear-headed, gifted with both intelligence and beauty, my own one daughter, Luca. Chrono! I was waiting for you. No one will brave this teleport's transmission. It looks fun. Try doing it. I'll be watching. Just get on the left pad. Switch on. Energy loading begin. Yeah, I get worried when I see the guy just hitting the machine with a hammer just to get to work. Oh, great! How was it? Were you surprised? You can do it again if you want. It really went well. Even rarities can have... No, it's Luca's invention, so naturally. Great, right? It looks fun. I'll do it too. Huh? Hold on, Crono. Just when did you seduce such a cute girl? Hey, you don't mind, right, Crono? Wait here. Don't go anywhere. Well, the one who braves it is such a lovely young woman. Come this way, please. We'll be right back. Is this okay? If you're quitting, now's the time for it. No problem, it's not like it's scary or anything. Well then, everyone, when this cute young woman beautifully vanishes, let's have some applause. Switch on. Energy loading beginning. What's this? My pendant. Huh? Uh-oh. Hey, Luca, she's not coming out, you know? Yes, as you can see, she's vanished without a trace. Show's over. Hey, Luca, what the hell's going on? What happened to that girl? The way that girl vanished isn't the way things vanish with the teleport's transfer. The way space warped, the pendant seemed like it was reacting, and another something. What should we do about helping her? That girl, come to think of it, it feels like I've seen that girl somewhere. Crono! Oh, so you mean you're going after her, Crono? That's a man for you. That's right. Though we don't know what's beyond that space, it looks like there's no way but that. But the hole won't necessarily conveniently appear again. It's worth trying. The pendant has definitely become the key. Crono, hold on to it tight, and the same thing should definitely happen. Switch on. Hammer it really strong so that it works. Energy loading beginning. Raise the output more. Gotcha. More. Gotcha. Bingo, it looks like it's going to go well. Once I investigate the cause, I'll follow after you too. I'm counting on you, Crono. Here we go. It's a good thing they're weak. Got 6 experience points, 3 tech points, 36G. And the sound effects are not emulated perfectly, I must say. I can tell the difference between a real SNES and this. It typically happens in Squaresoft games too. I don't know what's with their how should I say? Their sound driver for the sound chip of the SNES, but oh, I got a power glove. Well, I need the experience, so I might as well fight them. Ah, that one's not dead. Marumajiro. That's 7 experience points, 3 tech points. Let me check real quick. I had 85 more tech points is what I need to learn Whirlwind. Whirlwind, Spin Slash. Millennial Festival, 1,000 years since founding. Warriors still have alpha sleep at this time of day. It's the 600th year since founding, and Guardia, the 21st, is governing the country, right? Uh-oh. It's been years already since the battle between Magus' army and the kingdom started. Just how long will this war continue? You've gone to all the trouble of coming, so don't just look, be sure and buy something. Bronze katana, pea shooter, no, that's for Luca. Ah, I don't have enough anymore. Just a moment. I may be able to sell some of the stuff that I'm not using anymore, so I can afford that sword. Okay. That should make battles a bit quicker now. I see you intend to take up arms and fight Magus' army too. That's quite a good attitude, but just buying weapons and armors won't cut it. It's only once you equip them afterwards that means anything. Yeah, that's a classic way of the game to tell you that unequipped stuff isn't worth shit. He says it's his dream to have a daughter gifted with both intelligence and beauty. I'm the blacksmith Banta. I'm making Lean's bell as requested by King Guardia, proof of the king's love for Queen Lean. But for a while, I wasn't sure what would happen. When something happened to Queen Lean, we couldn't be talking about bells. They say Queen Lean was found in the back hills and safely returned to the castle, so I'm relieved too and back to my work. Okay, the inn. The box has been passed down for generations. If you can open it, feel free to help yourself. It's sealed by a mysterious power. Yeah, and the cool thing is that if you open it like 400 years later first, and then you open it in this era afterwards, and you get twice the contents twice. But if you open it in the Middle Ages first and then go back to the present, well, obviously since you already opened it in the past, well, it's not there anymore, so you only get the contents once. but they thought of that logic, and I appreciate that sort of forward thinking. Got the power capsule. Yeah, that's not one of them though. I knew it, but I need the experience anyway, so might as well fight these guys. Marumajiro RX? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they say retranslation, but actually a lot of things are shortened like this, so I'm not sure now that I like it nearly as much. I had tried it a bit before and it seemed more accurate at the time, but now I'm noticing certain things that shouldn't be there and so on and so forth, so kind of takes away from the experience, I must say. The monster dropped a shelter and left. Can't remember what they call them in the actual Western translation, the official one. They're too far apart for me to use the spin slash anyway. I know that the way I do things isn't necessarily the fastest, but I need experience. Oh no, it's a dead end. It's in the present day, maybe, that there is something over there to the east. Or is it here? I can't remember. Oh, okay. I should have kept some points so that I could use a spin slash here instead. I'm realizing it now. I think I can speed up the battles a little bit to save time. It supposedly makes them harder if you're playing in active time, but I chose the wait mode, so that shouldn't make a huge difference. Battle speed. I quite like that one. Yeah, okay. I haven't saved anything yet, so I should probably do that. The Queen returned. Who goes there? I've never seen this guy, and what's with that getup? Maybe he works for Magus's army. But I doubt such a frail guy would be in Magus's army. Go on, get lost, loiter around too long and we'll arrest you. Stop this at once! Queenling-sama! That person is one to whom I am indebted. Make him welcome as a guest. But such a suspicious... Do you mean you won't obey my orders? That is surely not the case. By all means, pass. Pardon me, I did not know you were the Queen's guest. You're a lucky guy being able to get close to the Queen. Careful you don't get yelled at by the head cook for loitering around. The mess hall's below here. What'll it be? Fresh salad, stamina stew, hyper barbecue! Just a second, okay? Here you go. HP and MP recovered. Yep, I meant that. I meant to do that. This is the mess hall for us soldiers. You eat too before you go. Hungry. Wife. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Yahoo! Yum yum. The grub the head cook makes is the best. About 3 stars, I guess. I'm gonna build up my energy and beat up Magus's army. Got ether. No amateurs in the kitchen. But what the heck's a crepe? What the queen says she wants to eat. Ah, busy. It's a war ground here too. You saved Lin-sama? Lin-sama. Oh. The knights have come to eat. Knight Captain, isn't the food ready yet? Ah, Knight Captain, we're sorry. We're risking our lives fighting. Hurry and bring it. Shut up, the knights ain't the only ones putting their lives on the line. I haven't got the time to eat anything a coward made, but let my men have a good feeding. Leave off me. I do it without being told anyhow. Would you be resting? No, I don't need to anymore. Oh! Axis army has been keeping quiet lately, but that's all the more eerie. Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must defend it unto death no matter what. So it's you they say help the queen outside. Talk to the maid if you're resting. Ah, if Cyrus-sama were here for us at times like this. You at least know his name too, right? No. At this point in the game, that's the first time I heard of it. What? You don't know Cyrus-sama? Where do you live to not know about that great hero? A monster called Yakra used to live in the forest region to the west, but no one would go near it. But since the abbey was built in that forest a little while back, the monster stopped appearing. That's divine godly protection for you. It's a welcome thing. Cyrus-sama is the man who was the knight captain. He was always saying that he himself would protect the king and Lin-sama. Close to 10 years ago, he took a friend and left on a journey, and that's the last we've heard of him. Oh yes, I'm so glad the queen's been found. Now we can give the war our undivided attention. Yeah, because they were looking for her before. The king is in there. Make absolutely certain not to be impolite. Yeah, so yeah, in order to do that, I'm going to be looking around the place, help myself to some of your treasures. That's not impolite, is it? Another one of these strange chests that you can't open yet at this point. Just between us, the Chancellor seemed really funny lately. Seems he slips out of the castle a lot. Speaking of funny, I haven't seen Queen Lene's guard, that frog bastard, lately. I hear he was turned into a frog's form a while back by her curse, but do things like that happen? What if he was a spy for Magus's army? There are people who say things like the Chancellor's gotten funny, but I don't think so. The Chancellor is very devout, and it seems like every day that he goes to Memorial Abbey in the west to pray. Bronze armor. Yeah, didn't need to buy one, I bet. Ah, no, that's not what I bought. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't need to buy that dogi then. This leads to the king's room. For the knight's room, leave here, go left soon after, and down the stairs. Yeah, let's follow that guy. What's up with him? Actually, I know, but What is it, you? Arr, get away from me! Now he keeps saying the same thing. Okay, yeah, I won't be catching him doing anything suspicious at the moment other than mumbling to himself and walking away and staring at a blank wall like this. Oh, it's you. Lean said she became indebted to you out there. I thank you from my heart. But what happened out there? Lean hasn't been quite her usual self. She seems to have even lost the coral hair ornament she always wore, for one thing. For something she treasured that much? No, excuse me, I shall tell the knight captain about you. Rest in the knight's room in the basement on the left. This leads to the queen's room. She said I may let you pass. Potion. The queen eagerly awaits you. Ten odd years. She is youthful even now, but it seems like she's become even younger since she came back. Got ether. Oh my, it's you, the one the queen became indebted to outside. Doesn't seem like you've got the skill. You came. I came. Please remove yourselves. I have something to speak with this person about. Certainly. Now, come closer without reservation. Just kidding, you came for me, Chrono. Right, it's me. For some reason, everyone calls me Lean. Yeah, that's Marle. But I'm glad. Even though we were only together for just a little while at the festival, you've come for me. Crono, thank you. What? What is this? It's like my heart is going to pieces. I'm scared. It's like I'm going to disappear. Help me, Crono! Yep, mess with time, and that's the sort of thing that can happen. She was never born. Back to the future. You know what? You know, that sort of thing. Oh my, over already? By the way, you didn't do anything funny to Queen Lean, did you? Of course not. Oh, really? Sheesh, those women love their gossip no matter when the era. Hey, wasn't something weird about Queen Lean? Yes, I think so. I knew it. There's something different about her from before that says I'm not lean. Oh, keep this between us. Chrono! Looks like you're safe. More importantly, what about that girl? What was that? She vanished? I was afraid of that. When that girl disappeared, I thought I'd seen her face somewhere. This is the kingdom, but it looks like the kingdom of extremely long ago. That means that girl was mistaken for her own ancestor. Even in our era, that girl's a princess. She's Princess Marle. Marle, that is, Princess Marle, or however it's pronounced, is a descendant of this era's queen. Yeah, I'm sure generations over 400 years there would be more of them, but yeah, that gets the explanation done. This era's queen was kidnapped, but the truth is that after that, it happened that someone saved her, but we've changed history. In other words, due to Marle's appearing in this era and being mistaken for the queen, the search for the real queen was discontinued. If the queen were to be killed, Marle's existence would vanish, but we're still in time. If we can help out the Queen even after now, history should revert to the way it was. Probably something happened to this hero's Queen. That's why the very existence of that girl, her descendant. Well, in any case, we've got to search for the true Queen's whereabouts. Well, let's do that then. Well, I know where she is, so it won't be much of a search, but... Uptime. Sorry, I don't have that kind of commands active on my channel, Mystic Matthew, but welcome to the stream. I've been playing for 40 minutes. My bot doesn't have that command, I'm afraid. Got 15 experience points, got 6 tech points. Yeah, you get the shelter every time you search that bush, so might as well take advantage of this. She's not very strong, is she? Yeah, but I could buy a better gun for her. That's true. I'm fighting these guys on purpose since I need the experience. Learn 2-person tech flame wheel. Yep, I meant for that to happen. That's gonna come in handy. How many tech points does he need, him? I have 49, yeah. So got a little ways to go. And what about her? 51, okay. Not that much then. Do I have enough for a better gun? Yeah, I could buy a bronze helm for her. Yeah, the doggy I will keep for Marle for the time being. Where's the inn again? If it's not too expensive. I'll restore my NP that way. We are praying for the sake of world peace. Oh, our great Lord, upon the frail, powerless peoples, the thunder of judgment. Talk about nuns. May we take back our tomorrow one day soon. Oh my tasty looking human. No, it is nothing. Oh ho ho ho. Come now, why do you not also offer up prayers for your own poor selves? Did you find something? A hair ornament? This is the Guardian royal family's coat of arms. Wait for them to be a bit closer, perhaps. Well, whatever. Maybe that's a bit overkill because I can't remember exactly how much HP I have, but hey, it works. Chrono's level rose. Phew, what a shock. Lower thine guard and you're allowing the enemy in. Yeah, but that's not what he says in the Retranslation. It's a way longer sentence. Don't let your guard down until the end. It's when you're drunk with victory that your guard's wide open. Did you come to aid the queen too? Looks like it's their den from here on. How's this? Would you come with me? You're... Crono, you know right? I can't handle the frogs. Well, as long as I'm like this, I guess it'd be pointless telling you to trust me. Fine, do what you want, but I've got to help the queen out. Hold on. You don't seem like a bad person. What we'll do, Crono? Go with the frogman. Don't want to go together. Yeah, let's go with the frogman. Let's put up with it and go together. What's your name? Kaeru. Frog. Whatever. Okay, let's leave it in English. Frog's fine. Yes, well then. Don't be too hard on me, Frog. Sure, I'm positive there should be a secret passage somewhere in this room. I'll bet we can get in the back from there. I can mostly remember the layout of the place. I bet the lady's suit is for her. Yeah. That's not as good. Search scope. Isn't that for, can see enemies remaining HP. Yeah, that's right. Found the secret Mianu bromide. Whatever. Hey, these guys are humans, boss. Our prized bromide. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. Bully the girls. They're quite a bit more resistant, these guys. Oh no, cross slash or whatever it's called. 12 points. 44, 42. Well, they're almost there. Aha. It can't be. You're humans. The queen's is imprisoned in the back. Please rescue the queen. Yeah, I keep them for later. I heard there's a room somewhere in this building enshrining that hateful Magus. I hear there's treasure there too. Yeah, well, let's fight these guys then. Yeah, they need just a bit more strength to be able to take them out in one hit. Chrono is almost there. Yeah, 2 more HP. There are better enemies to make tech points, but not at this point in the game that I can remember. Like in the prehistoric era, I remember there were some enemies there. The new, I think. Well, that's how they were named in the official translation, but I can't remember about that one. Critical hit. I like how the critical hits have like different animations. Athena drop, what does that do again? Cures that. Ah, okay. What? Hey, you guys hurry up and turn back to your normal forms too. Don't go looking like humans forever. The ones we ate recently weren't all that nasty. And sooner or later, those 2 soldiers we have locked up. Yakuza-sama's plan is perfect. Capturing the chancellors and disguising himself as a chancellor. Oh, I'd expect nothing less of Yakuza-sama. Thanks to that, we kidnapped the queen easy, and I'll bet all them at the castle are going nuts by now. Well, no, actually, they think they have the right queen. I guess it's almost time for my shift. Disguising as a human, it's lame and it stinks. Okay, I guess I'll go worship Magus-sama's figure one more time before my shift. Got a 100G. Got ether. Ah, Magus-sama, Magus-sama, shining eyes, wind-blowing hair, higher than peaks, deeper than seas. However sunny and lonely the day, if we think of you, we're not afraid. However bright and sad the place, if you're there, we're fine. Got speed belt. Ah, Magus-sama, our savior, Magus-sama, blah blah blah. Got protector. Let's fight them. I should have equipped that stuff I got just now, though. Wait, why can't I aim for those 3 at the same time? Let's wait, perhaps for them to... Ah, okay. Okay. Prog learned. Slurp slash. X slash. Yeah, excellent. That's a good one. Speed belt. Speed +2. Yeah, she could use it. Because she's not particularly speedy. Yeah, I guess that's good as it is. Alright. You came to rescue me, however that was not necessary. The master here, Yakra-sama, is a very good person. I have decided to live here. Now you make yourselves at home as well. Could it be that you are persons come to rescue the queen? Oh, so you really were. Good of you to come. The master here, Yakra-sama, will surely be pleased as well. Now then, you should rest in this room until Yakra-sama can see you. Can't you fight them? Ah yeah, it's when you're trying to leave that the battle is triggered. Yeah, okay. Don't be in such a rush to leave. Please, take your time here. They appear to be weak to fire, these guys. Biters. How many more tech points for these guys? 29 and 27. I might go for a couple more battles just so that they have learned like the 2 initial techs that they can learn. Yeah, these guys shouldn't cause too many problems. Ah! Just 1 more HP and that one was dead. Luca is almost dead though. Have to pay more attention. I'm going to use a shelter at the next save point, so I don't need to use too many potions at the moment. Is it enough for that one? Okay. I'm making gold in the meantime, so it's just as well. Hey, she can get 3 in one go. Yeah, physical attacks, it seems, on some of those are not very efficient. Or should I wait a little bit before they are all out of MP before I do anything else? Going down the ramp, sliding down like this. I just want a few more tech points. Should be enough, right? Yeah. I can't remember though if when Marle joins back later, if her level will still be on the low, or if it will be like made equal or averaged out with the rest of the party, or that I can't remember, I'm afraid. Well, I'm almost there. You cannot pass here. Okay, now Luca needs to learn her last tech. Yeah, they can't learn anymore at this point in the story, but I won't spoil anything just in case. There are some people out there who have not yet seen Chrono Trigger and who don't know how that works. Yeah, you go in the room in the middle, I think, and then that opens up a door all the way at the back where they say that there is no passage or whatever it was that they said. I thought that by aiming at that one, no? Yeah, that should, take at least 2. okay. Alright. That's for Frog, I think. The Iron Sword. Well, there's another save point in the room right after, I think, so I should probably save those shelters for later. Yeah, I guess that's enough leveling up my characters for now. I wonder if you're prepared, Queen Lean. It's time to say goodbye to this world. Oh, you! You've done well to have been able to slip in this far. Frog! Your Majesty, please step back. We will take care of this one. Be careful. Yeah, haha, useless, useless. I won't let a single one of you leave here alive. Ha, worthless Frog. You bastards are making my blood boil. Chancellor, change. Yakra, tada. Too close to counterattack. Fire doesn't seem to be doing nearly as much on him as it did against these against his henchmen. I'll try the gun. See if it does more. Well, no, not by much. The fire magic still does twice the damage, it appears. That should be enough, right? I knew you would come for me. Thank you, Frog. The king is worried about you. Let us return to the castle. Thanks for your help, Chrono. Look up. Thank you very much. Please come to the castle along with us as well. Real Chancellor. Phew, I'm saved. That damn monster shutting me up in a place like that. Oh, the Queen, the real me is here. As you can see, I am just fine. Got max ether? Medium ether, maybe. Yes, well then, let us return to the castle. I was worried about you, Lean. That damn Yakra replacing me, kidnapping Lean Sama and all that. This Guardia Kingdom must build a courthouse and prison to strictly judge that sort. Ah, shit, what if I... if the initiative comes from the Chancellor and I didn't free him from the chest, maybe you don't get to see to go to court. Well, I should probably have tried that. I've never tried it before. Unable to protect Lin-sama to the end, I am without honor. Fuck. Yeah, what about the princess, by the way? I truly thank you very much for saving me. If you had come a little later, what would have become of me? By the way, where is the girl they say was mistaken for me now? That's right, I'd completely forgotten about Princess Marledia. Hey, Chrono, where did Marledia-sama disappeared? Maybe there? Yeah. I was wondering when that bit would come up. What? Princess Marledia. Crono. I was scared, even though I'm not conscious, and knowing I'm in a cold place. I wonder if dying feels like that. Princess Marledia-sama, may you be in good spirits. You came for me too? Marledia? Huh? Looks like I've been found out. Sorry, Crono, I didn't mean to trick you. I am Princess Marledia, my father's King Guardia the 33rd. But even I wanted to wander around and look at the fair with a boy. If you had known that I was a princess. Crono, you wouldn't have seen the festival with me, right? Well, yes, I would have. See, and I like being called Marle better than princess. Maybe the no was the right answer in that case then. The real queen is safe, right? So let's go home, Crono. Well, whether you say yes or no, I don't think it changes anything in the grand scheme of things. So that's okay. The queen was exposed to danger because I was near. I'm leaving the castle. Yeah! I see you greatly resemble the queen. Crono, your swordsmanship has considerable promise. You're not bad either, Frog. Yeah, but now her tech is behind all the others, unfortunately. Yeah, that tends to happen in that game, unfortunately. There's not much you can do about that. No, wait. Yeah, it's just easier to go that way. She should at least learn her first tech. But that's the issue too. You don't get to play with her in your party a lot when you start the game like this. It's not until later that she becomes a more prominent and permanent member of your party. But she's the healer type, so if you want to play fast, you don't want her in your party anyway. I should still be able to make a few tech points before she's taken out of the party again. Just a minute. Let me change something very quick here. Should I restore my MP maybe? Well, no, maybe not. I guess it's going to be restored in just a moment. Yeah, that one is stronger than before, isn't it? The sprite work is really good in this game. I really like all the little animations and those sort of things. How many more points to her next tech for her, by the way? 34. Yeah, well, that's not too much. Where do we go back from? Most humbly, Princess Marle. I'm telling you, Marle is fine. Well then, Marle, please observe. Yeah! Look at that's awesome. Oh, 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 oh. Excuse me. Talking normally is fine too. You're more amazing than I am. I might be a princess, but I can't do a thing. Then, taking you up on that, I named this distortion a gate. A gate is something like a gateway that links the same place in different eras. The gate itself is unstable when it comes to appearing and disappearing. Accordingly, I applied the principles of the telepod and used this gate holder to stabilize the gate. But why did this gate appear all of a sudden back then? It could have been the telepod's effect or possibly another something. This is kinda complicated. Anyhow, let's return to our era. Yeah, okay. Let's return, Chrono. Yay, we finally made it back. Hey Crono, Luca, would you come with me to the castle? I owe you one. I'm sorry, Marle, for making you go through all that. Nah, it was thrilling and really fun. I made great friends, for one thing. Crono, you see her off to the castle. Do a good job of escorting her. Later, Luca. Well then, escort me to the castle, Crono. speaking of which... Elaine's son is at the pier again today. That Fritz, just where has he gone? Ah, welcome, what did you want? Okay. Oh, that's it then, I guess. Thank you, and come again. At the pier? There are times when a mystery whirlpool appears in the ocean around here. What the heck is that swirl? Fritz is away on a journey and hasn't come back. Yet, if he were here, I wouldn't need anything else. That's weird, I don't remember that side story, or maybe I never paid much attention to it, I don't know. Oh yeah, let's go home, by the way. Let's drop by. Oh my, it's unusual for Crono to do something like bringing along a girl besides Luca. What's your name? Gina, yes? Marle's son? Haven't I met you somewhere? That's funny, I wonder if it's my imagination. She's the princess, Mom. You know, of the kingdom we live in. Yeah, they're relatively easy to kill, especially now that I upgraded Marle's equipment. 31 points. Ah no, Crono is confused now. Well, he attacked the right one, that's for sure, but the damage he inflicts is not terribly good. 3 tech points, okay. That's 29 then, I guess, tech points left. 28, yeah, okay. 28. Critical hit. Dun, da, 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 da. They're not terribly dangerous. I think actually it's meant to be like this one area at the start of the game where you can fight before doing anything else, before advancing the story any further, if you so wish. Yeah, there was another one in the Middle Ages in the woods, in a similar spot, but I I didn't go there when I was, well, in the past. Well, I might as well go back and fight all these enemies again and just learn our final... Well, I shouldn't say final, but our next tech. So that it's already unlocked for later. She's already behind as it is, so... If I don't want her to be a burden later on, she needs the experience too. No. Ah. He lost his turn of action too in the process. It's kind of strong, so if he hits Marle, if he manages it, I'm afraid she might die on the spot. But come to think of it, she has MP and she can heal, so... Might as well, right? Take advantage of it. Yeah, I won't be doing any massive amounts of grinding on stream, as I will be streaming through the whole game on multiple days. Yeah, that's not one game that I will be able to beat in just one stream anyway. If I had a new game plus that I could rely on, carry over all my experience and all the stuff that I have earned on the previous playthrough, well, that would be a different story, but that's not the case here, so... Unfortunately, have to make do with the limitations of this version. Because the one version I have on cartridge is a Japanese version, and well, my audience is mostly English speaking and not Japanese speaking, so I can't really be playing that version. And on the DS, so yeah, on the DS, well, like I said before, I could be emulating it so that I can stream it, but then I don't have my save file anyway, so I used to know how to back up the save file using a linker, but I have forgotten how I used to do that before, so yeah, that's not an option, unfortunately. Because otherwise, if I could have just saved the trouble of having to level up my characters and all that kind of thing again to play through it faster, well, I would have. Without hesitation. Yeah, let me just do that one more. I need just one more tech point before she learns her last one. Must I or musty? Musty, probably, because musty. Maybe that's what they were going for, I guess. Nah, I'll save later. I don't need to right now. Marle sama! You're safe. Where on earth have you been? There were even reports that you were kidnapped by someone and we had the soldiers searching all over the country. Hey, you scum there, that's it. It's you, isn't it? It's the one who kidnapped Marle sama. You're wrong. Chrono... Hey, arrest him! You damn terrorist misleading Marle sama and plotting to overthrow the royal family. Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? But Marle sama... I don't care! Arrest him! Crono! Dun, 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 dun. I am the public prosecutor, the chancellor. I am the lawyer, Pierre. Welcome, everyone. Let us bring in the man called Crono, who is suspected in the crime of kidnapping Princess Marle. What shall we do with this man? Burning at the stake, the tickling sentence, hanging upside down, or his neck with a guillotine? It will be all of you who decide that. Now, let us begin. Presiding judge. Oh yeah, I don't have to read that. Well then, defendant Crono, take the witness stand. I will begin. Did Crono truly have the intent to kidnap? No, he didn't. The prosecution says the defendant deliberately kidnapped the princess, but is that the case? No, it's wrong. The two met by chance, and it was by no means intentional. Is that really so? Which of you made the first move? Be careful what you say here. Because otherwise they'll just call a witness saying that I bumped into her, so good. As you have heard, feigning chance, the defendant approached the princess. Yeah. Ow. There was high eyewitness, so there's no point in denying it. Then, with the princess invited, he proceeds to look her in her father's show. Many people are witnesses to that, and then the two disappeared. If this isn't kidnapping, then what on earth is it? I have even gotten hold of several facts that place the defendant's humanity in question. Objection. Does this have any relevance to the current case? No, it doesn't. Is there relevance, Chancellor? Yes, there is a need to make known the defendant's humanity in order to show his testimony's accuracy. Fine, well then, we shall bring in a witness, a charming witness who will verify the defendant's honesty. This person, he brought me my kitty. Thanks for back then. How is it? This young person's conduct worthy of a medal. Hehe, looks like it's working. Yeah, for bringing back a missing cat? No, I don't think so. The problem is motive. Where is the motive for the citizen to kidnap Princess Marle? No, there is none. Sorry to contradict you, but what if I say your purpose is her wealth, Crono-kun? You had your eyes on the princess's wealth, didn't you? No. Do you truly have no interest in her wealth? Not at all. Well, alright, my questioning concludes. As you can see, he is a young man with a strong sense of justice. Now, Your Honor, the verdict. Yeah, normally if you try to have her sell her necklace to Bosch at the fair, that counts against you, saying that you were not after her wealth. And also, if you pick up the pendant before checking up on her to make sure that she's alright after bumping into her. I think those two things, count towards showing that you were interested in getting a hold of some dough off of her. Jurors, go. Those who think he is guilty to the left. Those who think he is not guilty to the right. Not guilty. I think I have taken all the steps to ensure a not guilty verdict, but you still go to prison anyway. Not guilty. Not guilty. That's 3 against 1 already. Not guilty. Yeah, I think that's a not guilty verdict. Pretty much guaranteed now. I don't know if the one that says guilty is what is the reason, if there's something that you can do to get all of them to say not guilty. Well, a verdict that's been reached. We find him not guilty. However, though he had no intent to kidnap, it is a fact that he took Princess Marle away with him for a while. Accordingly, to urge him to contemplation, we sentence him to 3 days of solitary confinement. Now, take him away. Wait! Princess. Behave yourself, Marle. Father, please, listen. I simply want you to behave like a proper princess in the castle. Even if you are, for example, a king or princess, you must abide by the country's rules. Leave the rest to the chancellor. Marle, you forget about what happened in the town, too. Now we're going. Chrono! This guy's a terrorist who planned to overthrow the royal family. Because he was found guilty in trial, we came to hand him over. So, this guy's the terrorist who kidnapped Princess Sama. His execution's in 3 days. Keep watch so you won't let him escape. Execution? I've heard nothing about any such thing. Never mind that, it's just that the paperwork's delayed. Or can you not believe my word? That is surely not the case. Guards! Take him away. I love how the music ends just right at that moment. Where am I? That's a present that trial attendees who pitied you brought when it was decided you'd go to prison. Got 1 ether. Why is there that? What was that? I had 2 days until the day of execution. No, wait a moment. Yeah, you can wait in your cell, or you can escape from your cell on your own and not wait for help. Shut up. Shut up. Didn't you hear me to tell you to shut up? I'll make you shut it, bastard. Hey, open the door. Heh, you're making a fuss all the time, so now you pay for it. Well, they left my weapons on me. That wasn't very clever. You trying to escape? Critical hit. You can't get over here. Weird. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, that same wind sound effect is in Final Fantasy VI, as I remember. I thought you could pick up something off its body. Ah, well. Nothing else in there? I thought there were enemies, but okay. So you're the prisoner who ran off. Critical hit. I can't take this. I always found it well done, that background right there. No, that one I won't be able to get in there. A ghost! G. Escapee! Can I surprise him or not? Ah, shit. What do you think you're up to? Well, it's not like they're very resistant anyway, so it's not such a big time loss to have to fight them. And that one too, I should have been more careful. Oh, isn't that Fritz? Now I remember him. Yeah, no, so yeah, I had found that thing before. Thanks, I'm safe. My name's Fritz. Yeah, he's the guy from the story, and you get better prices or something when you visit him? I can't remember. Ah, no, that's in here that there were enemies you can fight. Nothing else in there. Middle potion? Middle? Medium, rather. Ah, well. Quirks of the translation. That guy was really dry if he fell to pieces like this. It's pretty disgusting, actually. Yeah, and that's the cell right next to yours. A silver sword. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, it's not a massive improvement over the previous one, but still. I'll take that if it means being able to kill certain enemies in one hit instead of two. That speeds up things. Escapee! Hi? Or he? He, help me! Chrono, I came to help. So I say, but you were able to escape by yourself. That's kinda boring. Come on, let's get out of here, quick. A secret document has fallen. Care to read it? Yes. To the Garda Kingdom Prison Warden, Dragon Tank Blueprints. An ability is installed in the Dragon Tank's head that recovers the damage the body takes. A shield that defends against sky and fire attribute skills is equipped to the head, so one cannot inflict damage save with attacks like swords or pistols. In other words, as long as the head is not broken by the attacks of swords, etc., you may consider the Dragon Tank unbeatable. From the Garda Kingdom Development Department. Yeah, that's your cue to know how to defeat the next boss. I wonder what the noise is. Go, Dragon Tank, take down the terrorists! Yeah, it keeps healing the whole thing, so take it out quickly. And those wheels too, so that it can't move anymore. Because they hurt quite a bit. Nah, no. Okay. They said that the defense mechanism that protects against fire is in the head, so with the head destroyed... don't die. Yeah, Crono... Oh, yeah, both of them actually are almost dead. Okay. No. Yeah, let's not be stingy and use the right items. To think of it, maybe now the magic would be more useful. Yeah, but not by much. Oh, okay, well that did the trick. tank! Fix it! You bastards! You'll pay for this! It's an escape! There's no choice here but to force our way through. It's an escape! Stop! Marle-sama! She's wearing the exact same dress she was wearing in the Middle Ages. I'm indebted to that person. Make him welcome as a guest. But... You won't obey what I say? No, that's surely not the case. That's as far as you're going. That guy's not dead. Hey, bow down. King Guardia the 33rd is coming. Father. Behave yourself, Marle. You are princess to the entire country before you are an individual. You're wrong. I'm my own girl before I'm a princess. You're suffering bad influences because of going out to places like the outlying areas. It's not influences, I decided it myself. Marle, I don't want to be somewhere like this anymore. I'm leaving the castle. Marle-sama. Let's go, Crono. After them! Something like that. What? Hey, okay. What are you doing? After them! After them! Marle. There they are. Don't let them escape. You can't run anymore. Come along quietly. A dead end? Oh my! Luca, a gate. Let's go. Let's go, you say. We don't know which era we'll come out in, or even whether we'll be able to come back this time. It's fine anyway, better than this era where Crono was arrested because of me. Marle-sama! They don't have the gate key, so they can't come after us. Hey, I'm even getting used to acting without thinking it over. Let's go, Crono. Let's go, time travelers. They disappeared. Yeah. Ow. No way can even the Chancellor come chasing us this far. But this place, where are we? The civilization looks extremely advanced, but it looks just like we've come to another planet. Got any money? No. I ain't got no business with window shoppers. Never seen money like this. Well, okay, I've got some good stuff. Let's equip everyone with the best stuff we can get. If you just save up money, it'll be useful someday. That's what I believe. I hear you can get food if you can get to Ares Dome to the northeast, if you can cross the 16 ruins. Physical attacks like swords and guns don't work on the phantoms that show up there. Truce? I've never even heard of such a dome. This is Trandome. Kingdom Year? What's that? If it's food you want, there is none. This is the inner box. You can get a good sound sleep in art hardly any time, but your stomach ain't satisfied. HP and MP recovered! But your hunger wasn't satisfied. Yeah, that's not helping those poor people. I choose up a question mark until you know which year you landed in. Don't they steal your HP, these guys? Nah, stop healing them. Plantler? Oh, Hantler and Plant, okay. Why not? Yeah, these guys, these rats or whatever they are, they steal your potions. Waited for them to be a bit closer to each other. I hesitate to skip those battles because I can't be sure that my level is already good enough to tackle the upcoming few bosses. I mean, I don't need the tech points since I'm already maxed out on that, but shit. Four of them. I have to fight these. No choice. Okay. Why did they call that whirlwind? Doesn't look like a whirlwind at all. Yeah, these guys, where I remember it, they're pretty strong, so probably best to avoid them. Oh, shit. Yeah, but these two others, I was hoping I could get both of them with one flamethrower, but Yeah, it seems like they're not going to be moving anymore, so... There's an inner box where you can replenish your MP for free at the next dome, so... No need to be stingy on MP points. I mean, MP, sorry. Just MP. Magic points. Yeah, only 2. Ah, but he could have taken more with a whirlwind. Okay. Kachi kachi! Yeah, they are pretty strong. They don't deal that much damage, but... Ah, yeah, unless they do that, yeah. And they just heal themselves. Okay, here we go. And the reward isn't even worth it. Aristome. Who are you guys? You people, where did you come from? We crossed the western ruins. Why? What? Hey, there's people who came across those ruins. Huh? For real? So there were people good enough they could fight the mutants out there. Dad's gonna come back with food soon. My husband headed for the food stores. That's the last we heard of him. But there's something weird about you. Did you really come from the Western Dome? Yes. Oh really? Doesn't matter either way though. Promethe Dome and Factory Ruins are to the east. Can't get anywhere near since it's overflowing with robots running wild though. You'd better not go to the continent past the underground waterway. To the south, the great disaster source Death Mountain is there. But then I'm sure even for you guys the powerful mutants lurking in the underground waterway are... well, not much. There's an old man who built a dome near Death Mountain and keeps watch like some odd hobby. The door with that crest on it, it won't open whether you push or pull, and even trying to destroy it doesn't leave a scratch. But your hunger wasn't satisfied. Have any money? Never seen money like this. Well, okay, I've got some good stuff. Well, I shouldn't need... If you just save up money, it'll be useful someday. The guy who went beyond the ruins said that. She's got a... how'd you call it? A lisp? Is that how you call that? I'm done. Excuse me for not saying so sooner. I'm descended from the one-time director of the information center here. In the basement here, we've even got things like a supercomputer and storage for foodstuffs. But the guard robot's active even now, and we can't get anywhere near it. How ironic. You guys plan on going to the basement? Of course. No matter how many times we tried it, no one could get to the basement. You never know until you try, right? It's been a while since I've seen such lively young people as you. Be careful and come back alive. It's a console that controls the passageway. Looks like it's locked with a password. Isn't it something like LR and LR LR or something like that? Dun, 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 dun. It seems to be just a decoration. There is a memo on clean paper warning. I attack those who approach the food storage. I can't remember exactly how you defeat that one. Execute planned program. Chrono, what happened? Marle, here we go. Don't you have to kill the two on each side first? It's been a while since I played this game without it being a new game plus, so Gotchi. It's the big one that I wanted to. Yeah, don't attack the big one. Yeah, that's why. That's why you have to take out these guys first. Now I remember. Sorry. Fire won't do anything. It's immune to the fire element, I guess. Uh-oh. 5, 4, 3. Oh, shit. Yeah, it might come up with a big motherfucking attack, so better heal Luca, because she's a bit on the weak side at the moment. Destroy it! Isildur! Revives bit. Ah, oh, shit! That's what happens! Yeah, when both are down, it revives them. Doesn't have any MP left. So better do this then. To make the most of each of his turns. Oh no! Oh yeah, that's what you want to avoid at all costs. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Because I didn't mean to attack the big one, but hit this. It didn't have much HP left. Okay. What's the smell? It's all rotten. How awful, it's all rotten. The power must have been unstable to keep the food edible. Chrono. Looks like he's not breathing anymore. He's clutching something. What could this be? Looks like some kind of seeds. Seeds? I wonder if they'll grow in a place like this. Got M-ether. There's a memo on dirty paper. The rat is not a mere decoration. It knows the dome's secret. Catch the rat that's on the iron. Here. It's here, it's here. That thing, I mean. Shh, it might run away. B button, dash it, catch it with the A button. Caught it. I'll confess, Chew. For the passage switch, press L and R while holding A, Chew. But if you change the button assignments, it's all mixed up, Chew. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was L and R and then A. I had something in mind with L and R, but that was not quite what it was. Yeah, it's actually the reverse of what it says. It's not L and R while holding A, it's A while holding L and R, rather. Wait, what is that thing over there? That's the thing when you haven't played a game in like over 10 years and you can't quite remember. Ah, no, that's all it does, okay. I can't open that door yet, so it doesn't matter. This is the information center. Thank goodness, this computer is still live. If I search for spatial distortions, maybe I'll find out where there's a gate. Thanks for waiting. Here it is. East from Aris Dome. Here. Prometheus Dome. Way to go, Luca. You even find out stuff like that with this machine. So what will we find out if we push this? What did you do? AD 1999, Day of Lavos. Recording. What is this? Lavos? This is the catastrophe that made the world like this? Then this really is our future? Awful! It's awful! It can't be! How could this be our future? Chrono. That's it. Let's go ahead and change it. Like when Chrono saved me. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yes, there's no way we can just go back to our original era and live carefree lives now. Fortunately, we can cross over eras using the gates. Shall we do it, Chrono? Okay, let's do it. Or you can't mean... You're such an idiot. You're in front of Marle, right? At least act cool. That's the only way you can act cool. Alright, let's do it, Crono, Luca. Then we'll have to hurry back to our era and look into lavos. Here goes to Prometheus Dome. You came back. So where's the food? Where's the food? How did it go? This is our tomorrow. Forget that. What about the food storage? There was nothing but these. Seeds? You don't know how long the inner box will hold out either. Please try raising these seeds. In any case, live, do your best, cause we're trying to. You're mysterious, different from us somehow. You mean healthy? Healthy. I've never heard the word, but something feels good about it. I don't know what kind of seeds these are, but we'll try raising them. What are these? And maybe something like these, that's what we need now. You're going to Prometheus Dome if you're crossing the number 32 ruins. Ruins 32 rather. Take this with you. Got bike key. It's the key for the jet bike left in the 32 ruins. I rode it when I was young. I hope it still runs. Over there, stronger robots are running wild than the ones here. Be healthy. Well, I could still explore southward. Be done with the future era. Kill key outsiders! I have to let Crawley-sama know. Quick key! That guy has fire, lightning, water, lightning. How many elements can he summon? $600G. Yeah, nothing I can do to take out both. I saw there was a bridge here, Ribbit. It's the truth, Ribbit. The truth, I'm telling you. Don't lie, Ribbit. There's none anywhere, Ribbit. Jeez. It's the truth, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Run away, Ribbit. It's a little scary. Eerie place. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, don't talk to that cat. That summons the enemies. There's a journal. On the last page this is written. I'm at my limits. If I make a sound, I'm attacked by the half fish. I can't take it anymore. If it's gonna be like this, I'd rather have gotten the guillotine sentence. I'm gonna give it one final shout. Anything that makes a sound, avoid them. Yeah, even the cheese, though that doesn't make any noise. And that's a fake one. That just makes a ting noise that attracts enemies. Wait. Ah, yeah, like this? Okay. It seems like if you hit the switch, the brick spans the gap, Ribbit. Well, then switch it on, Ribbit. Wow, the switch is too high for me to reach, Ribbit. And you call yourself a frog, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Run away, Ribbit. Got anger brace. Anger brace. Counter half of attacks. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I'll take that because anytime that character takes some damage, well, he counter attacks as well. So against the boss, I guess that's useful. Key, a group of 3 will come along anytime now. Key. Coming into this underground waterway, they're an awfully reckless bunch. I'll make them realize the terror of this place. Key, let's make them realize. Because if they dare to come, I'll do this and that and break them into little pieces. Yeah. Huh? Not very perceptive, are you? That must hurt. And indeed it does. Shit. Ha ha ha. Counterattack? No. I don't know, luck. I'll break you to pieces. It's a good thing I healed Chrono right before. Ah, yeah, okay. Whatever. Whoever gets that attack, yeah, it leaves only 1 HP. Okay, that's what it does. Yeah, Chrono is still left with 1 HP. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to attack that one. I should heal all of them using the aura outside of battle after I'm done with these guys. Don't kill any of them. Thunder Sword. Is that for him? Yeah, it is. Don't have any better. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip that. Stupid me. I thought so. Took me a while to realize, but... Enigmatic object. I very much look forward to how the Wise One will program me. Right, Wise One? If you're looking forward to it that much, then it's rewarding for me too. How's this getting to look a bit good, isn't it? Sarah, it's been so long. You mustn't go, not to Death Mountain. Well, actually, unless it's that time and you're those people, you can't go to Death Mountain the way things are. Yeah. More importantly, have you all seen them? The Ocean Floor Palace and Blackbird that I made? They're quite something. Yeah. He's completely nuts. Nah, he's making a lot of sense actually, but he's not realizing which era he's in. Because he is a time traveler too. Okay, well, let's cross these ruins then now. We call this a bike. Wait! Robots. Ah! Aniki! Sir, omatase shimashita! Sorry to keep you waiting. Aniki! My name is Johnny. I'm these guys' Aniki. If you want to get through to the continent on the other side, you gotta have a match with me on the highway. On the highway ruins ahead. I'll let you use the jet bike there. Don't chicken out, Screech, baby. By the way, you know how to run it, right? I think I still do, yeah. One of the greatest soundtracks. Yeah, Marzi, definitely. Oh, I can't rotate the camera yet. Hey Marzi, how's it going? It's one of the few soundtracks I actually bought on CD. Because I had to. This is like 2D F-Zero, well, side's perspective F-Zero. Yeah, normally, yeah, like here, for example, you can rotate the camera around using the L and R buttons, but because here this is the first time and this is a special mode, I can't yet. You're okay-ish? I'm doing good, thank you. Doing good so far. I lost. To you guys. Come again anytime. Let's become the wind together, baby. Yeah, but I still have to collect whatever is in these chests a bit further in there, so... Oh no, 3 of them. Can I... No, only 2 at a time, it seems. Please don't heal yourself using my own HP. These guys are strong. Okay, there's only one left. Yeah, these mutants are pretty strong. I used to know how to avoid most of the battles in this game, but I have completely forgotten like the pattern that in which you have to walk to avoid them. Yeah, these guys I should be able to take out quite quickly if I'm fast enough. Yeah, 5 at a time, like this. Ah, that didn't work. Let's see, yeah, now they're not positioned in such a way that I can take all of them out. Hey Paul, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is it going, guys? Recorder. What's that for again? Recorder. Ah, yeah, that's what you use to record your best score at that race. Well, I remember it. We all fans of Chrono Trigger in this place. Stream cut for you? Ah, that's weird. I don't have any reports of lost frames on my end. Because otherwise I know my connection is not always the best, but it's been doing good these last few days. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Replaying a favorite from my childhood. And the retranslation by fans is making it feel a bit fresh for me, so... And because I left it for so long, I can't remember a lot of things. It's not the type of game you enjoy personally, but it's an amazing game for sure. Yeah, I know that you're not much for turn-based RPGs, Marty. Well, it's you just have bad internet. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, that's the opportunity for you to discover it without having to play it, Marty. I guess. Do I... No, I don't have to fight these guys. I can just walk back. It was just this one item, I think. I should save. Yeah, it's Akira Toriyama made the character art for this game. Ah, no, wait a moment. No. Oh, wait, I reset, but the music was still playing. Oh, okay. Ah, that's a quirk of the patch to it that they didn't think about, I guess. No, I need to talk to him first to show him that I have the recorder. Oh, you've got something interesting, haven't you? If you got that, you can record your winning points. Ask that guy about the details. Hello, I'm the recorder Rinse. I'll store your best 3 winning point records. There are 2 types of modes for matches with Johnny. Which do you prefer? Mode 1 has boosts, and Mode 2 no boosts, has view shifting with L and R. Well, I prefer the second one personally. Because that way I can do that. It's a bit harder without the boosts, but it's the only way to get really good scores. Yes! In Japan, they made for the Satellaview add-on for the Super Nintendo, they released this as a standalone minigame that you could download from the satellite on the Satellaview. Though I don't know if it's different from the way it plays in the main game. I don't know how much difference there is. Yeah, high score, you're not bad. I think if you do more than 1300 points, you get a bonus or something. I have to try it again. Shit. Ah, no. That takes away points. You have to fight to remain in first. Well, that's not the best score, but well, I'll try it out later again, because the way I have to go is east. So yeah, it's a turn-based RPG, by the way. It's not a racing game by any means. Factory ruins. No, this is where I have to go. What's the best course of action? I don't have any good techniques yet that take out a whole bunch of enemies. That comes later. Ah, you know. There's an enter box behind them, so I can restore my MP there. Rest in the inner box. Yes. HP and MP recovered, but your hunger wasn't satisfied. What is this? It looks like it's broken, but incredible! A complete humanoid robot! I might be able to fix it. Huh? Fix it? It'll attack us like the other robots. I'll fix it so that it won't. Robots don't come and attack us of their own will. They have none. Humans made them like that, the robots' hearts. Luca, you understand the feelings of the robots? Well, I'll get started. It doesn't look like the door will open. That should do it. I'll start it up. If you're still around, Marzi, have you ever listened on YouTube to a mashup that someone made of this song? The Robo theme from Chrono Trigger, and Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. How you know? you know about it. Okay, awesome. It's a really well done mashup actually, because it fits together so well. I'm not Master, I'm Marle, and that's Crono. And look how we fixed you. Understood. The one who graciously repaired me is Luca-sama. Luca is fine. I cannot do such an impolite thing. Addressing us with Sama attached would be more impolite, wouldn't it, Marle? Understood, Luca. Alright, well, what's your name? Name? The development code. Yes, it is R66Y. R66Y, isn't that cool? What? No good. Such an uncute one. Hey Chrono, let's give him a better name. I wonder what would be good. Yeah, his default name is Robo. I tend to leave the default names as they are. Robo. So it's Robo. Not bad. Okay, your name is Robo. Robo, it is. Memory input complete. Hey Robo, we want to ask you a little something. What could have happened? There ought to have been many humans and my kind in this Promethe dome. It's hard to say, but Robo, while you were broken down, the people of this place probably... I see. Then why are you here? We passed through a space-time distortion called the Gate from Kingdom Year 1000 and wound up here. We found out at Aris Dome there is a gate here too, so we came here. And when we did, here you were, broken down. But the door won't move, so we can't get past here. He's kicking the door. It seems that the power here has completely died. If we go to the factory to the north, there is emergency power that links to here. If I go, I can call off the factory's security. You mean it? You graciously fixed me. This time I shall be of help. However, I do not know how long the emergency power will hold, unless someone remains here and opens the door immediately when the power flows in. Well, then me or Marle will stay. Which one will stay behind? Well, I'll leave Marle behind. Got it, be careful, Chrono, because I'm more of an offensive guy than the defensive one. Yeah, because he's a robot, he doesn't have any magic power, so he can still learn more skills than you do before your magic gets unlocked, so to speak. Yeah, I didn't need to do that, actually. Security system 00 unlocked. Acid. Yeah, I think you need to use magic on these guys, otherwise, yeah, they won't die. Ah, okay. Debugger. Rocket punch. Ah, critical hit. Points. I can't remember which of those two you have to take first before you can do anything else. No, cancel. You may have to kill these. No choice. Or what, these guys, maybe it's weapons instead? Weird. Yeah, magic and weapons don't seem to be doing much on these. Well. Learn two-person tech, high-speed spin. Hatch open. Ah, burning me with acid. Okie dokie. Yeah, magic on them. Magic. Ah, but because it's not really magic, it's technology, so it doesn't work. Well, whirlwind then. I can't go there yet. There's a laser in the way. Titanium 4? V? Or V? Is that it? vest. Titanium vest. Okay, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, let's put it on the most fragile of the bunch. Hammer arm. Security lasers deactivated. Power systems. All power down. All defense beam output turned off. Let's try this one. I don't know what it's going to give, but that barely did anything. Chemical fusion with nearby counterpart. Shit! It's not working well. They moved before I could attack. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. That's typically the kind of situation where having Marle with me would have been useful, but well, here you go. I made my choice. I have to face the consequences now. But there's a cure beam. If you go up, where does that lead? Yeah, okay. No, wait. Yeah, the laser is turned off now. Plasma gun. The door lock system ZABI is operational. Please input the password XABY. That's easy enough. It is an emergency situation. The security system is running wild. We must escape. Robo! Quickly! Right now! Emergency, yeah, I can't use the elevators anymore. Oh, his brothers! Oh, they're all my companions! R64Y, R67Y, R69Y, so you were all alive, I'm glad. What? Damn defect. The likes of you is no companion. A defect? That's right, you're a defect. Defect? I'm a defect. Did you forget our mission? It is to obliterate those who trespass in this factory. You mean I was created to do such a thing? Disappear, damned shame of ours. That's so sad. Such a sad scene. You! Please stop, these robots are my brothers. Please stop, stop. You will die! Robo! We will proceed to dispose of the intruders. The ones who will be disposed of are you! Without Robo on my team now, though, I can't really heal. Unless I use items for that purpose. Yeah, that was a counterattack. Or there's not much point to that attack now, though. Since he's alone. You can counterattack now. No. Ow, that was hurt. Oh, not so much actually. Oh, okay, that's what they do when there's only two of them left. Well, let's finish this now. But he counterattacks, okay. Robo! He's stuck. Awful. I wonder if I can fix him. For the time being, let's move him to Promethe Dome. I haven't been down that elevator to the right in the lobby of the factory. I have to go back there and check out what the hell it was. If I can, if the game will allow me, that is. Repair, will you be able? You mustn't talk much. You all say you're going to change this world. I don't know how far we'll be able to get with our abilities, but yeah. By the way, Robo, what do you want to do once you're fixed? What I want to do? Right, you've been broken down a long time in a place like this, so you should have lots of things you want to do, right? You are the first one to have asked me such a thing, Luca. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Robo, I'm glad you're better. Great job, Luca. It was just a teensy... I don't know what. Luca, I too have found something that I want to do. It is to go along with you all. Huh? Really? I too want to see how it goes with my own eyes. To where your deeds will lead humans, no, the life of this planet. Let's go, the gate's just past there. Now, here we go. Oops. Something went wrong. Where is this? Yeah, the snoring sound effect resets whenever you pass that gate. If you never noticed. It's weird. It's shut tight. HP and MP recovered. Now you can't examine that bucket yet. Dear me, visitors again? Visitors? Where is this? This is the farthest reaches of time, the place where the lost children of time end up. Where did you all come from? We came from Kingdom Year 1000. I from the world of AD 2300, I guess. 2300 by a gate. When you enter a space-time distortion with 4 or more people who live in different times, the dimensional field distorts. However, there are many space-time distortions in this place. There are even those who, like you, appear here aimlessly. Perhaps something is exerting an effect on all of time. Which means it's safer if one of us remains here. What? Leaving someone in a place like this? Place like this? That's rather harsh. You don't need to worry about anything. This place leads to all times. If you wish, you can summon your companions at any time, but time travel is unstable. You should always act in groups of 3. Then someone must remain. Who stays, Chrono? For now, well, Robo will stay for now. Please call me anytime when I may be of service. And that's that. If you call me with the Y button, you can change members at any time with those who remain here. Make sure not to forget. To return to our era, what should we do? There are pillars of light where you arrived, correct? Those connect the scattered dimensional distortions to here, the farthest reaches of time. Most likely you can come here at any time from any gate you have already crossed once. You can return to the gate if you overlap with the light and press the A button, but be wary of the gate that connects from the bucket over there. It's shut tight. Hey! No need to rush, is there? Try dropping in on the other side of the door up there too. What do you want? Me, I'm Specchio, god of war. I'm watching the wars in various eras from here. You, how do I look? Strong. Weak. You look weak, is that so? My appearance is your strength. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. You guys have it? Power of the heart. I get it. That's why the old man outside let you in here. Long before you guys were born, there was a kingdom that prospered by magic. Everyone in that world used magic. But that country grew addicted to magical powers and was destroyed. After that, people became unable to use magic. Except for the demons anyway. But you guys have got it. Strength of the heart. Magic's the heart's strength, power. Magic's made up of the 4 powers: sky, dark, fire, and water. You, pointy head, you're sky. This ponytailed girl's water power. Glasses chick here is fire power. Like so, it's not just magic, all things are made up of the balance of these 4. While silently praying I want to use magic, circle clockwise along the edge of this room 3 times, starting from where the door is. Clockwise, he said. I'll pay attention so you can't cheat. One, 2, 3. Well, that should do it. Alright. Chrono became able to use magic. Marle became able to use magic. Luca became able to use magic. How about it? You're excited at your new powers, right? Want to try testing them? Not right now. If you make new companions, you're bringing them here. You guys are very interesting. Hey! Oh, just as I thought, all the people of the distant past had such power. Ah yes, the distant past. It looks as though you guys are about to go and perpetrate something unreasonable, but perhaps you should first try returning to your era? Less haste, more speed. When you're here, you come to understand well the meaning even such words as those. Oh, okay, well, it's worded in a bizarre way, okay. If anything happens, come anytime. I shall be a guide to time for you. Not yet. Please instruct me without restraint when you have a use for me. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. BC 65 million. Mystery Mountains, not yet. Let's see now. Well, I got thunder, ice, and fire. Napalm bomb, cure, slice for twice damage. Yeah, I think that's it actually. Yeah, I don't need to go there with Robo. It will just tell me that he can't use magic because he's not alive. You came out of the chest of drawers in my house? Why? How? You guys, hey, what's the big idea coming out of the chest of drawers in a stranger's house? That's why you humans are so... Wait a sec. This Medina village is the demon's village. The village was built by descendants of the demons who lost the war with humans 400 years ago. Most of the demons who live in this village hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. A rather peculiar old human man is living near the cave in the mountain to the west. He'll definitely help you guys out. Thanks for telling us, but why are you being kind to us? Demons hate humans, right? It was 400 long years ago that the humans and demons fought. There is no point in staying caught up in the past forever. There are hardly any demons who think like we do, though. Yeah. Medina Inn. Got medium ether. And there's nothing I can do here yet. So, might as well leave. Goods markets. Yeah, but before we do, before I spend any money there, there's this cool guy who sells cool weapons. So, let's check him out first. So, come to visit, have you? I hope you go view my proud collection too. Ah, that's it. You've come to buy the weapons I've made, haven't you? I'll make it cheap. Well... Ah, not enough money. Weapons, you see, they aren't for taking life. They ought to be for bringing life. Well, I'll sell all my junk and see if it helps in buying those titanium vests that this guy has in store. Yeah, that one might be good for the frog, actually. I don't know. One-hand gun. Found the sword. Yeah, that should do it. Well, that's it, I guess. Weapons, you see, they aren't for taking life, they ought to be for bringing life. Ah, yes, you guys, if you want to return to the Town of Truth, you should pass through the cave in the mountain north of this house. Yeah, let's check out the village store, but I think the prices are going to be, like, through the roof, basically. I've got nothing I'd sell to the likes of humans. Hurry up and go home. Plead. Yeah, let's plead. Why not? You're awfully full of yourself for a mere human. Sensei, please take them down. Yeah, he's not very strong, is he? Learn 2% tech. Ah, shit. Sensei was killed. These guys are monsters. I've got no choice. I'll sell, but not at just any price. At the most craziest prices possible. 65,000 just for a sword. Yeah, out of here. Let's get out of here. There's nothing else I can do. What time is it? Well, I will end the stream here for today. We will continue next time. 3 hours. Yeah, that's a good length for a stream. Okay, guys. Have a good evening. Enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.